you strong enough to keep your heart rate beating? Are you fast enough? You're running circles, keep repeating. All of the chaos I call home is my only world that I've ever known. So rise up, gotta take control. Strong enough to keep your heart rate beating. Are you fast enough? You're running circles, keep repeating. All of the chaos I call home is my only world that I've ever known. So rise up, gotta take control.
Okay. Hey, chat. Hey, guys. Hey. Hey. Hi. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. There's 40 of y'all here. I will say that. There's 40 of y'all here for a talk. But y'all, when we play games and stuff like that, y'all not here. I'm trying to put that.
That is very confusing.
You guys just want to see my pain? Is that what it is?
Exactly. But you know what? You feel plenty of that when you're playing games, so I don't get what that is, anyways.
I'm just messing around, to be honest, but
yeah. I mean, yeah. I think anyone could see that. I mean, one person probably couldn't, but anyways.
Sometimes it's best to clarify, honestly. So you don't know what's going on. Hey, WWE fanboy, cooking with Avon, Luffy, Denisha, Jennifer, 30th Century, Ariana, Zero, fudge. Wow. I don't even know what to say right now. There's just so much on my mind. I know we were
hey guys.
What?
They're just saying hi to me, so I was like, hey, what's up, y'all?
Oh,
Hey, Luffy, and yeah, you kind of missed, like, the R in my name.
So hey guys, how do we, does anybody know how to, what do we even bring up first? What do we, I don't,
I'm not sure.
To be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know where to go from this.
Honestly, I think it best if we just go ahead and say the main part of it and then explain it.
Let's discuss the elephant in the room.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid.
Well, Tailsnet ain't coming out today. We know that for sure.
Well, yeah.
That's a given.
Honestly, as much as I wanted... Okay. That's probably what we should bring up. Scheduling. There is a... stream, scheduling, stuff like that. That's what we need to talk about. Hey. Hey. Tails, I'm literally gonna drop kick you. Stop. Get serious, bro. Come on, little bro.
I'm sorry. Why am I muted but not muted? Oh, there we are. Okay.
Okay. So, pretty much, you know, Tails, that isn't happening, and I do apologize for that. There's just been a lot of stuff that's been going on right now. I'm currently trying to move, help my family move and stuff like that. Pretty much, we're trying to move because the landlord of the house pretty much gave us, what, like, if I recall, like 90 days or whatever, and he gave it to us last month in June. We're now in the second month. I think we only get either this month. I think this is the last month, so we've been trying to figure out a plan and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
So that's why you guys see the funds towards moving, because we're trying to move, and I'm trying to help out as much as I can and stuff like that. Which leads to scheduling issues and stuff like that. I know the streams haven't been on time. We've been all over the place, pretty much when it comes to streams and uploads and stuff. I know we're doing good, honestly, for a little bit. Think about that. A couple months ago, I think last month we were actually doing pretty good with uploads, right? Where we were uploading like 3 videos a week or whatever. You know, we had a gameplay video, comic dub, or whatever. Now, I don't make money off of comic dubs. Just saying that right now. I do love the support for comic dubs. I don't make money off of comic dubs. And the reason why I don't make money off of comic dubs is because, one, it's not my art to go and just straight up... JXJ, thank you for the 440 jewels. Definitely
You don't
appreciate it.
monetize those videos.
I don't monetize those videos.
I'm
honestly,
surprised.
wait, why? No, I don't. The reason why.
Because
I don't
everyone
wanna-
else does.
Well, yeah, but the way I see it, we shouldn't be monetizing work that doesn't belong to us, and that's work that doesn't belong to us. Yeah, we're dubbing the comic or putting our voices over it and stuff like that, but I don't want to take from the artist. I'd
I
rather.
feel kind of called now.
I'm not trying to call anybody out. Far from it, honestly.
No, it's
Nah.
just like, I did I did it. I was like, oh, I never thought of it like that, because I do monetize them. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
get much out of them. I don't get much
I
because I'm
know.
small.
The
But,
thing is,
yeah.
we could make a lot of money off of just monetizing our comic dubs, honestly, you know? I don't do it out of respect for the artist and stuff like that unless I'm really close to the artist. For example, if it's Tiff, T-Vic 101, honestly. She doesn't care if I monetize it because we're friends, you know? If I don't know an artist or whatever, then that's where it's an issue for me. Because I don't want to take credit for artwork that I didn't do. 'Cause I know how much art, you know, time gets put into an artwork only for it to be stolen and stuff like that. I don't want to. No, we're putting our voices over it and we're bringing it to life pretty much, but you don't want to take from that artist pretty much, you know?
No.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
get
if
where you're
I'm saying
coming
is
from.
making sense.
No. The way I see it, you have a bit of a more, I don't want to say like a better moral ground, but you have a moral sense of
it
like
makes
you
sense.
don't want to steal from an artist, and I totally get
I was
that.
just-
I
I
get
was
where you're
just
coming from with
surprised.
that, and I
I was
respect
just-
that.
No, I respect
Yeah,
it.
you're-
I just was surprised by that. I've just never thought about that. And everyone, I'm just saying, everyone else does. Everyone else does.
Your reasoning makes sense, Speed.
Mm.
And trust me, I love doing comic dubs, honestly. I really do, honestly. It's just really fun. Another thing, too,
Yeah.
is after we got demonetized by YouTube, honestly, we've been screwed by the pooch hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
The pooch scratch, man, it is. It's been rough.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with me is, the team knows I don't like asking for money. I don't like asking.
No.
I don't like asking for money. I don't like asking for donations and stuff like that, pretty much. But I know it's something that we have to do, honestly. Because this is a full-time gig. But the thing is, and that's what I was trying to talk to you guys earlier, is I don't know if I can continue doing this as a full-time gig, to be honest. I mean, you might start seeing less and less of the channel and stuff like that, and it sucks. It really does suck, honestly, you know? Because we've been working hard for 2014. Think about this. The channel started in 2014. It's about 12 to 13 years of just straight up working on this channel, pretty much. Putting in the grind, doing Sonic News, then going from Sonic News to voice acting and, you know, having a full team and stuff like that, pretty much. Because I will say this, I work by myself on the channel, and I'm not saying, oh, the team doesn't do anything. You get what I mean? I'm the one that's
No.
We do a lot.
I put in the editing. I'm like the main, like, there's no other editor. I edit the videos by myself, pretty much. I don't have another editor, so pretty much it makes it harder for me to start getting out videos and stuff like that, because I'm trying to and oh my gosh, I do apologize. Avon, cooking with Avon, I do apologize. Oh gosh, my brain is like all over the place right now.
I'll say this, if it helps any. So basically, yeah, we do try our best to pitch it in places where we can, but it is mainly Speed that does the editing, the planning. He is the head director of Hedgehog & Co., Sonic Speed Network, and just kind of the head of making sure that these videos are getting put out and made. Yeah, we have co-directors, but it is mainly him, because unfortunately, and as someone who is a co-director, I am busy with real life stuff myself.
And it doesn't help that, like, the team, literally, there is more than, I want to say, 30 people on the team, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
More than 60.
Is it more than 60? Did we pass 60?
Yeah.
I think it's 60.
Holy smokes,
Yeah,
bro.
it's around
Don't
there.
even remind me. I'm getting stressed out just thinking about it, dog.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Sorry about
Let's focus on the main stuff at hand currently.
Yeah. So
I'm trying
like I
to
said,
at least
I
help
have
say what I can say.
Get 60 people. Oh, I mean, not 60 people. Over 60 people, pretty much. Let me rephrase that. Together to do reaction videos, to get a gameplay video out, or record lines and stuff like that. And it's once you, and then I'm not even just that. I'm the only one that's like recording too, per se, and I'm not like saying like I'm the cameraman, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm the when it comes to VR chat videos, I'm the director, I'm the writer, I'm the cameraman, pretty much, you know. So for example, the Sonic Expo video that we did last year, all that was we had the actors like Tails, we have Brow, you know, everybody was there. I had help here and there, pretty much, with Silka and a few others, but like directing, the camera work, the script writing, the editing, it's a lot. It is really a lot, honestly, and I'm not trying to my brain, I do apologize, my brain is just like trying to brain and it's not braining.
It's alright. It's alright.
Hey,
If you
dude.
need
Working
us,
it out.
if you need us to like, if you need some of us to kind of help push along the
Yes.
narrative, just please let us know.
Yes, please.
So, with what's already been stated, just so far, with Speed having to help some of his family and IRL stuff, trying to move and everything like that, there does, unfortunately, with the lack of us uploading and whatnot, because of IRL things, does unfortunately come at the cost of monetization here on YouTube, as in a lot, there's not a lot of money going into the channel, unfortunately. And with that, that does unfortunately mean that Speed cannot do YouTube full time, unfortunately. Now, that's not to say that Speed would go away forever. No. It just means there'd be less streams, less uploads, and all of that type of stuff. This is not something that any of us want to give up. There's been too much put into this channel. There's too much blood, sweat, and tears that have went into this channel together, and none of us want to see it go. None of us want to see it end. And even if that means Speed has to focus more on like IRL things so that way this channel can stay alive, then that means that probably will have to be the outcome at the end of the day.
That's why we're not even just on here, pretty much. We're not just on YouTube. That's another thing too. You gotta remember, we're on other platforms trying to grow on there as well, such as like Twitch, for example. Like that's another income that I pretty much have, but that's still not making enough. And that's why we're trying so hard to push for partner on Twitch, pretty much, because it's just like better pay.
Yeah, and not only that, I would also say we even tried with TikTok. We even tried. At the end of the day, we all have to realize our limits on some things.
I'm currently job hunting right now, pretty much. That's the thing. I'm currently job hunting, I've been looking for work and stuff like that, pretty much. I don't want to give up doing this full time. I really don't, but it's not helping.
You need more income. You need more income.
It's not a sufficient income currently.
Yeah, that's all it really is at the end of it all. Because I'm struggling just like you are, Speed too. So
And
it's like,
I'm gonna be honest. I hate asking. I hate asking for money. I hate asking for donations and stuff. Honestly, 'cause I just want to stream full time. That's all I want to do. But I know. You think I like when I ask for stuff like that? It's like I'm being greedy.
yeah, it feels like you're taking people's money. No, I don't understand it completely.
You know, and I think that entertaining people and stuff like that, pretty much, you know. That's why we have the Ko-Fi, pretty much, you know. I want to try and do more for you guys. I'm really trying to get more content out for you guys. That's why I've been trying to... the Sonic Boom Season 3 thing. We've been trying to get that out for a minute now, honestly. And most likely, that won't even be released until, like, most likely next month. But we're hoping to get it out sooner, pretty much. Like I said, there's a lot that we have...
Yeah, there is a lot of things that we have either planned or things have been pushed back due to the current situation at hand. We're not saying that it won't ever release, but it may take a bit longer, and we want to just let you all know that we're not ripping anyone off or anything like that. We're not trying to say like, oh, it's not happening and like you guys are devastated. No. It's just that some things behind the scenes have happened, and it's going to take a little bit longer than we anticipated.
It's going to be very stressful.
Like for example, next month, I think we have like 2 conventions we're trying to go to, but I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go to it, pretty much because of what was spoken to me about pretty much recently. That's why we have like the Ko-Fi, pretty much, thing, and if you guys can help with the Ko-Fi, please feel free to and stuff like that, honestly. That's why earlier, pretty much when I made that post pretty much about the Ko-Fi and stuff, I deleted it like 5 to 10 minutes later because I straight up feel bad just straight up asking, honestly. I shouldn't be asking, you know? I
understand you, man.
Yeah, we get it. Just take a deep breath, Speed.
Okay, so one of the things, pretty much, is I worked at Walmart for 4 to 5 years, pretty much. 4 to 5 years working at Walmart. And the place was just dog crap. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Working at Walmart, working overnight at Walmart was just a nightmare. it was to the point where I would literally come home. I was either freaking tired or I would just freaking break down crying, honestly. I don't tell many people that, honestly, but
It's stressful.
not easy. Well, very stressful, especially when you have like really horrible managers and stuff like that, pretty much, that are always on you, micromanaging you, pretty much. And I said this
How do you
before,
think I lost my last
and I'll say this again. I'm somebody who is on the spectrum. I have autism. I have Asperger's. I have ADD, attention dysfunction disorder. So, it's a lot of issues, especially in the workspace, and you're trying your best, and then like everybody just keeps making things worse, pretty much. There's a lot of stuff that's even went on behind the scenes and stuff like that, pretty much, for the past couple of years. I'm not even gonna bring up, pretty much, because that's where it belongs, behind the scenes. Nobody should be knowing about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And let's just say it was, last year was like the worst. It was like one of the worst things, honestly. Because there was I think I'm gonna bring that up.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely
sure? Do you want to?
I'm not gonna say who. I will not say who.
Okay.
If you sure, man, you have the mic.
Let's just say the torch is yours.
Or it's yours.
I'm trying to do this without figuring out how to freaking make it a whole
Is
entire
it
scene.
what I'm thinking it is?
Yeah.
It probably is.
It's more than likely.
Mean, honestly, based on how people treated you because of that, I wouldn't be opposed by name dropping. But that's because
No,
I'm
I don't want to name drop. I don't want to cause
No.
problems. That's the thing.
No.
You know I'm not the type of person to straight up.
I know,
cause
like I
drama.
said, it's just a me thing because I.
You know,
honestly,
I've only known you for like a little bit, and I know that you're not one to cause drama.
Speed.
Yeah,
Speed.
I
Let me
mean,
remand you.
that wasn't
10
drama.
years. All right. So you fine, dog.
I
Okay,
will say some things aren't
last year,
drama.
I received genuine death threats.
Yeah.
Not saying names. You just received death threats.
No names will be said in this, so please nobody ask in the comments. If you ask, we will delete the message immediately.
And we will
Yeah.
more than likely time you.
So, just
And
heads
for
up.
the longest time, I've been holding on to this for a hot minute.
I think over a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just about.
Actually, no, I don't even think of. No, I don't. It would have been around a year
Who up?
because it was close. Well, because it would have
That
been
was sales.
like- because if it's because
There you
Welcome back.
it was like a month or so before Expo last year, so it would have been just around a year.
Yeah. So, either way, it's been almost a year or almost over a year. Either way, it's basically been a year.
And one of the reasons why I didn't bring it up is, I didn't go and be like, hey, yo, I'm receiving this and that. It's because I don't want to look like a problem starter. I don't want drama. I just want to make videos about a fucking blue hedgehog. Okay, excuse my language. I just want to make videos about a blue hedgehog. Straight up.
It's alright.
I don't blame you. I
It's
really
okay.
don't blame you.
Yeah. I don't think anyone does. I don't think anyone here does.
There was another thing too, is there was a lot of lies spreaded about me last year too, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
There was people saying that I was a backstabber. Oh, I betrayed people. Oh, I left. and it's it was so bad. It was really bad. I lost a lot of friends, honestly, last year because of it. And a lot of people chose to believe those stories and stuff like that. Now, I'm not going to go into the full detail about it. It's far from it, honestly. But I literally lost a lot of friends because they chose to assume stuff and take stuff instead of confronting me about it and actually talking to me about it, or they decided to side with said person making death threats. So. Now, it's so yeah, there's been that's been going on, honestly, since last year, pretty much. I didn't know how to bring this up to the chat. I didn't want to bring it up to the chat. I want to bring it up. There's just a lot of stuff that's been stressing me out, pretty much.
It's better to get it off your chest than to hold on to it consistently and it eats you up from the inside.
Yeah, but nothing has happened since then, pretty much, you know?
True.
Which is good.
Still.
Nothing has happened, but...
It still sucks that that I have to go on stream and say that this happened, pretty much. It's just, it's like I said, there's been a lot that I wanted to tell the audience, but I don't want to tell the audience. And it's just hard, honestly, it really is.
I mean, that's, like, that stuff's serious. Like, I know you say you don't want to cause drama and stuff, but I tell people there's a difference between what's actually drama and what's, like, actually a crime, and that...
I mean, you gotta remember, also, hey Cass, hey AG, hey Dixie, and hey Finn, and stuff like that. But pretty much, even, like, there's been a whole lot more, honestly. We had to remove people off of the freaking team because of freaking people on the team ended up being freaking pedophiles and stuff like that, pretty much.
Yeah, that's not drama, though. That's a crime, and that's a lot more serious. No, because
That is
here's the thing, though.
that is definitely a criminal offense.
Yeah, but no, just think of it like this. So when it comes to, like, last year, and I won't go deep into it since that stuff has mostly been resolved, but last year was stressful because it was just a bunch of petty drama, and everyone can admit everyone was mad at each other for stupid, petty things. And so it's more, you get more annoyed and frustrated at drama happening. But then take away that, and then you have, in this case, what we dealt with that, because Speed knows I was involved with that deeply, and then you have what happened with Diamond Courts, and then what happens with Prince, and then all of that, that's criminal stuff. And I like to think that that's way more stressful because that's general people getting affected. Like, when it comes to drama, the most happens is that you just get pissed off. When it comes to criminals, someone is actually getting hurt. And so, when it keeps happening, I don't know, that actually does hit somewhere else because it's like, why does it keep happening? Why am I not doing a good enough job to keep this stuff away? And that becomes more daunting because the drama stuff becomes so more minuscule when you feel the weight of all the other stuff that happens. And when you label it as drama, you're severely minimizing what it actually is and what it's actually doing. Like, I mean, with the thing with Prince, that happened on Mother's Day. That was like 2 months ago. I still cry about that. And it's because it wasn't drama. That's like, you can't, because you can forgive drama. You can't, it's much harder to forgive.
And forget what was done
to
there.
A crime.
Yeah.
And so for that, Speed, that's not, no one's going to fault you for feeling that weight, you know, because that's...
And if they do, that says a lot about them, not you.
I mean, and the thing with the death threats, it was more than just a death threat. It was a lot more of, it was the response to it as well.
I'd just say there's a lot of PTSD that happened last year, pretty much.
You're not the only one, man. You're not the only one.
No. Well, I mean, dude, it freaked me out too. And the irony is that
there was the freaking death threats. Then there was the freaking losing a best, like somebody that you considered a brother, even though like you guys were like at all terms and stuff like that. There was everybody just straight leaving.
I mean, you were
Alright.
trying so hard to be strong, Speed. I mean, even when it came to that, I tell people it was like when it was like the irony is that how many people wanted to paint you so awful. But when it came to the death threats, I was more scared and being more reactive, and you were calming me down. Like, you were calming me down, and that showed a lot more of your strength. But also shows that you always try to be people's pillars.
Pillars of strength, that is.
I honestly.
I'll kind of do it and
It's okay.
stuff.
No, it's alright, dude. Just
Speed.
Let
be,
it go.
just be honest, man. Just let the
Just let it
emotions
go.
flow.
Let it go, man.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
I try to help so many
okay.
people, honestly, throughout the years. I try to help so many people. I get lies spreaded about me. I got freaking people literally looking at me like I'm a freaking jerk and I'm this a-hole and stuff like that, pretty much, and the thing is, you try to be there for everybody else, but when you need it the most, pretty much. And then a lot of people start turning their backs on you. And it's just kind of like, you're there. Slapped in the face, pretty much. Like, people you think that were there, that were your day ones, just straight up, like, ended up believing somebody else instead of you. Pretty much, and you would think that they would know you or even come to you and talk to you about your character. Matthews, I'm a. I got.
Hey, Matthews, out of respect, please don't ask about that. Thank you.
Same with 𝐎𝐴𝐴, what I did there.
Appreciate that.
No.
Continue what you were saying, Speed.
Right,
We listen.
yes, continue.
Before I do, honestly, thank you, Kennedy, for the $10 donation. Honestly, thank you, Avon, for your contributing and stuff like that. No, I actually do appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Yeah. You guys are awesome for that.
Appreciate the love and the support.
Right.
But yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. Let me focus. So it's just pretty much. I don't even want to focus on the negative stuff. Moving past the negative stuff. Just moving past it. And it's whatever. It happened in the past. You know, the people who are no longer here, they're no longer here. So that, I say, that's on them. Okay, nothing I can do about it. Right? I didn't mean to make a big old scene about it, and I do apologize for that, Chad. Honestly, I really do. I didn't want to, I honestly didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to cause like a big old scene or anything like that. I don't want freaking petty points. I don't want any of that, honestly. That's just who I am. I'm not the type of person to go and it's just hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
So pretty much that's why when other creators are brought up that I no longer associate with, I am like, what did I do? Hey, like, it makes it super awkward. So I apologize. But yeah, I'm, so back to the channel itself, honestly. I'm not trying to leave you guys. I'm not trying to not entertain, honestly. I love entertaining you guys, honestly. You guys mean a lot. You know, just being here, honestly, and hanging out and stuff like that, I truly do appreciate it. So,
Why is there an orange hue outside? joy. I'm in a dust storm. Well, let me turn off my lights.
So, like I said, I'm not trying to call anybody out. Far from it. I don't want to bring stuff into the public light or anything. But, back to the channel stuff. Scheduling that's where I'm having an issue with this scheduling. It's always been a freaking issue with me, honestly. As much as I try to schedule stuff, sometimes things don't go according to plan. For example, Tellsnet was supposed to happen today. Last week, I think we were supposed to, like, literally... This is why I don't like making dates. I don't like making deadlines, for example. But we are trying to get more into uploading more on YouTube than streaming, because I feel like lately our streams, honestly, on YouTube haven't been the very best, pretty much. So that's why we're trying to do stuff where we can get stuff recorded ahead of time, honestly. And I think with me is, they can tell you I don't like dropping quantity content. I don't want to just upload multiple content. If I don't see it as quality content, I don't want to upload it, pretty much. I prefer quality over quantity with my stuff. That's why you don't see a VR chat like video like every week, pretty much. We're trying to get into that habit, pretty much, but it's a lot. So I do want to ask that you give us a little bit more time to that sort of thing, pretty much, you know? That's one I wanted to bring up. Is I don't want to make it feel like I'm not trying to say or like announce projects and not fulfill them, pretty much, for you guys. Now, so yeah, we'll still be freaking doing streams on Twitch, honestly. We're trying to go on Twitch and stream a lot more on there, pretty much, if I recall right. So, because Twitch is like, that's what it's for streaming, you know? YouTube's gonna be more for scheduling. We talked about this, like, what, last year, if I recall, or in the beginning of the year, pretty much. But we got back into freaking doing streams and stuff like that again, pretty much. So I don't want to do a stream like every single day or every day or whatever. I wanted to get back on a schedule to entertain you guys, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's very, I will say it's very stressful. It is very, very stressful. You left now?
Shadow. I said he'd be right back. It's okay. Yeah.
So, pretty much that's pretty much it. I'm going to try and see if I could get a job, honestly. And if we end up making more money on here, pretty much, and I don't have to, if we make up like maybe 500, like, I don't know. I don't know what the limit would be to be good on content creating to make it like a full-time thing, pretty much. I don't know, but we're gonna try, and I don't want to get to a point where you see less of us, pretty much, if that makes sense. I'm probably talking in circles, or like a freaking record on repeat, and I do apologize, but yeah. So just saying, our main schedule is trying to upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That is our main schedule for uploading, and we're trying to stick to that, if that makes sense, pretty much. So give us time, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Just give us time. Oh, apparently Silka says, I would say to help support, I would mention merch as a way to support if they want to. I mean, yeah, we do have the merch store and stuff like that too, so
Yeah.
you guys want to go and I guess shop at the merch store, pretty much like Seth said.
Yeah. The way you can support us, and you
Yeah,
the
support us
viewer
that way.
get something as well. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I don't thank you guys enough. I really don't. I don't thank the audience enough for you guys to support and stuff like that.
You guys are like all awesome. We love everyone on the team loves seeing you guys. We love doing this. Everyone does. Right?
Ooh, yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't even know what is the right words to say all this stuff, honestly. I really don't. I don't know the right wording for any of this. There really isn't enough, like, thank you going around. So please, honestly, if you guys can, honestly, come support us on Twitch as well.
They're new alarms.
We're trying our best to start streaming at like 12 p.m. pretty much, like in the day. So
Yeah.
because if the thing is, for us to get our partnership on Twitch, it needs to be, oh yeah, we need 75 people per stream. We can't even break 30.
Consistently.
We broke 50 at one point before the PC crashed on me, but we're trying our best to reach 75 viewers, pretty much. We have to keep at it for like 2 months, pretty much. I think they said for like 6 streams a month, pretty much, for 2 months. We have to, for that. So please, if you guys can come support us on Twitch.
Yeah. If you like the streams over here, the ones on Twitch are very similar.
I would
In
say
fact,
they're better.
Pretty much. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Better quality, right?
Yeah, I say they're. You get to do a lot more, such as like redeems, pretty much. We have redeems on Twitch, pretty much, where you can throw stuff at Sonic, pretty much, or hit Sonic in the head with a freaking hammer, with Amy's hammer. It's kind of
play a funny video, you know.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about copyright as much, or
you don't have to. You don't have to worry about copyright and all that stuff, pretty much, during like. So like music and all that stuff, it's more played freely over there than on here, where you're limited on what you can play. So, Night Fury is like one of the biggest supporters, though. Honestly, I always see like Night Fury at like a Twitch stream. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Like I said, I don't want to bring up. Like I said, guys, please don't bring up the drama or anything like that. Honestly, far from it. Honestly, I'm not trying to start anything with anybody. I'm just a content creator trying to make freaking Sonic the Hedgehog videos for a living. Come on now. So, if you guys can help us, support us over on Twitch, please. We'll be over there. Pretty much. I think tomorrow we're going to start trying to do a Sonic subathon, marathon kind of thing. Pretty much, we're playing through like majority of the Sonic games. So that's what we're planning on doing. So if you guys can join us over there, please come and support us. And yeah, that's
yeah, it'll be a good time. I can promise you that.
Yeah, my power went out.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, I apologize about that, man.
No, you good. It's fine. It's normal out here.
So yeah, you know, there's still a lot planned, and we'll plan on bringing it to you guys. And I do apologize. So, will you play Deltarune on Twitch? I don't think I own the game, and then it's Undertale and Deltarune are games that I'm trying to stay away from. To be honest with you, right now.
True facts.
Well, one, you get a hit or miss with people back gaming or getting mad if you don't play it their ways, but also, too, they kind of been tainted for us right now.
Yeah, the games have been tainted for us, to be honest with you, honestly. So, that's facts.
Hey, is this working now? Hello?
Yeah, no, we can hear you.
Sorry.
Yes, it is working.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey! Sorry, I wasn't planning on popping on this time, but I figured since you're trying to get people to go over to the Twitch side, I could probably help put some 2 cents worth in since I solely stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
set myself up with that too.
Yeah, so basically as far as like Twitch goes, the reason why I love streaming over there personally is because you can engage your audience a lot easier. Like Speed mentioned earlier, you can have like different things to be able to engage, like the hammer or the rings and stuff like that. I did notice that it's easier to catch the text on Twitch than it is on YouTube as a creator. So it's a lot easier on Speed if you're over there. Also, there's a lot more things you can do on Twitch. Like there's the channel points for however long you're watching. You could do fun little things and stuff like that to redeem for things and everything like that as well. And a lot of games actually integrate very well with Twitch. Like there's crowd control. There's a whole lot of other things as well. Some apps even only solely work on Twitch as well, like being able to actually like share streams with friends and stuff like that. So it's a very good thing to be able to try to stream on Twitch. And if you guys, the people that are actually here in YouTube right now, if you guys go over there and watch over there more often, I think Speed could hit that 75 easily. I think he could. I can't. I don't have so many people in the Twitch side of things. I know a lot of people think that change is scary. I know YouTube's usually a lot easier to be able to like see if someone's going live, but as long as you have your Twitch app and you have notifications on, you're good. So that's up to you guys if you want to support Speed. It's a really good idea to try to support him over there. And also, it's like, you know, the channel points are free for the most part as well, so you can mess with him a lot on stream, which is a lot of fun, by the way.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So yeah, from a sole Twitch stream. Also, the thing with you that also I want to try and point out as well that I almost forgot about is usually whenever streams fail on YouTube, like Speed has to remake an entirely new stream in order for you guys to be able to watch it. You guys had to click on a whole new link, blah blah blah. It's a hassle, it's a mess. But on Twitch, especially with OBS, it automatically links right back to the same stream you were on. So as long as you stick around and you stay put, you don't have to worry about switching or frantically looking for a new link. So that's another thing that I love about Twitch is that the rebound when a stream fails is so much better. It's so much easier and it stays connected so much easier over there. I hardly fail on my streams over there than I do on YouTube. So if you guys want to support Speed over there, it's a very good idea. So sorry if I feel a little bit frantic. I'm also trying to get stuff ready at my house. My house is insane right now, but I wanted to hop on because I want to support Speed, and all of you guys are amazing people. Whenever I need you guys are like right there. Like we're a great community. We work together very well. So when one of us is down, we try to help each other out. So yeah, definitely like help and support Speed as well on Twitch, as well as anybody else who's on Twitch as well, because it's a great community. I enjoy it, and I love that we can actually like take our current streams and toss them over there to another person, any person in the community. It's like the party never ends.
Yeah,
so,
and you know, I always try to support other people in the community and stuff like that too, pretty much with the raids.
That's how I actually met a lot of really good people in the community, is through Twitch, because that's how I met Sin Fritz. He's amazing. But that's how I met him, was because I threw my people to his stream and started talking to him. YouTube doesn't do that.
Really
Once
don't.
the stream's over, it's over.
They do, okay,
but
so technically they do that, but it's a whole lot complicated, honestly, pretty much. You
It's
have
way
to
more
follow, you have to
complicated.
subscribe to that person, pretty much. Then you have to put that person in your redirect, and it's a whole lot, pretty much. It's really like...
It's like, honestly, it's so much
also,
easier.
on their end, they also have to permit it to happen on their end, pretty much. Where compared to on Twitch, you can just go and raid somebody just like that, pretty much.
Yeah, even a new person. Like half the time I've met like a lot of actually, is that how I met you, Speed? I think I can't remember, but it was like I met a lot of people like that, where it's like new person, hadn't seen them before, had never followed them before, but they're playing the game that I'm currently playing, so I would go and raid out to them, and then find out they're really awesome, and then next thing we know, we're friends. That's why I love the Twitch community. It's so great. Like it's so geared towards supporting each other than it is trying to make yourself better. You know what I mean? It's a community. It's fantastic. So,
also, I would
but yeah,
if you guys can, please support our Ko-Fi, honestly. You know,
that too.
Yeah.
It feels so weird saying that. I'm not gonna get used to saying that, honestly.
So here's the thing, Speed. I think I told you this before, but I'm not sure. Like, I've told the same thing to somebody who were kind of concerned about using Throne to be able to help get themselves better equipment or get themselves like a better, like, things for them to be able to still do more with their channel. And what I told them is that people are here to see you. And it's
I have a Throne account too.
Yeah, it's like people are here to see you and they want to support you. So if it's their decision if they want to invest in that. If they want to invest in that and to make your streams better for their own enjoyment, that's their decision. It's not yours. So if you want to give them the chance to do that, that's your best bet, basically. So, like, I haven't done a Throne myself, but I was very apprehensive at first about asking for donations because I'm very much like you, Speed. I'm scared to ask for help. I usually don't like asking for help. You guys all know me. I'm stubborn.
Yeah, no,
I'll sit there like, I got it.
I literally had friendships end just because I refused to ask for help, pretty much. And it's just like, it's hard, especially when,
it is.
For me, the reason why I take it so hard, and it's really hard for me to ask for help and stuff like that, pretty much, is because seriously.
But
it's
basically,
of just like, I don't want to feel like I'm I don't want to feel like I'm helpless.
It's okay.
Like, think about it. I'm somebody who's been dealing with autism and having a disability since I was a kid, pretty much. And
I definitely know the feeling.
And I don't want to get looked at as somebody who's always needs help, pretty much. When I can literally, I want to prove that I can do it myself, pretty much. That's why it's so hard for me to say, hey, can I get help on this? Or if somebody offers me something and I'm just like kind of hesitant, I'm like, I don't really want to ask for it. That stubbornness tends to get in the way, pretty much.
Come on, connect again.
I feel you
I've
there,
been
dude.
in that
I mean,
situation. I've been in that situation a lot of times. Like,
there we go.
whenever, because for me personally, I struggle with trying to like even ask for small stuff in favor because of the fact, you brought up saying that you had like Asperger's and ADD and autism and whatnot. I'm a type 1 diabetic, and a lot of times I need sugar in my system and food in my system just so my blood sugar doesn't crash. And I usually don't have a whole lot of money to get a lot of things. And I hate asking people to just, send me a 5 or send me a 10 so I can go run to a store and grab something quick. Because, I feel bad. But 9 times out of 10, it's for a necessity and a cause because I don't want to die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of important. Respect.
Guys, I don't mind the hashtag support speed, but please don't do the hashtag praise to speed. I don't feel comfortable with that, please.
Yeah, maybe not that. But basically, the reason why I wanted to say that is because, like, I'm not the oldest member on the team. That title goes to Growl. But I've been around quite a bit.
Cold out.
Sorry, Growl, but it's true. But yeah,
Now it's raining. Okay.
I love you, dude. I love you.
Bipolar, that's what Arizona.
So yeah, I guess that's it pretty much. That's I can't think of anything else at the moment. I do apologize.
But
honestly, chat.
no, you're okay. You're good.
Did you talk about the issue that you're dealing with trying to get to like some of the conventions and whatnot already?
No, like I said, I don't know, dude. Like I said, I'm still iffy. Like I said, I'm moving as well, pretty much, So it's conflicting. It's just like I want to go, but at the same time, it's conflicting. Where it's just like I have to move, and I need to make the money to move. Honestly,
Prioritize.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that 110% because it's like, what am I gonna do? So I get you on that regard. Shoot, I was almost destined not to go to Expo because I had to pay off. I had to pay off my
and that's the good
hospital
news
bill.
is, like, literally, and I will say thank you to Sage and Tangle, honestly, and pretty much, because they're the ones that are literally helping me if I do end up going, pretty much.
Yeah.
They're helping me a lot with that, pretty much.
Which you guys are awesome for, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is, I'm not going to Expo for fun. That's the thing. Everybody thinks that, oh yeah, you're going to a convention for fun and this and that. No,
It's business and networking.
It's business.
It's a business trip.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I go. That's personally for me the reason why I go to Expo and like other conventions is because I'm there on a business, you know.
Too as well. It's important stuff.
And there's a lot of people that are expecting me to go, honestly, and it's just kind of like you don't want to leave them hanging and stuff like that, pretty much. There's a lot of people that want to like connect with you and stuff like that, or help out your channel, or you want to help out their channel and stuff like that. It's all about networking, businessing. That's why going to Sonic Expo isn't really. It's not going there to have fun. It's not like it's a business. It's a business expense, pretty much. You know.
Yeah,
and fun is a secondary and sometimes tertiary option.
Yeah. For example, honestly, I would say something for that's fun. Honestly, for us, probably would be Florida, the Hall and Horn Ice trip in October, pretty much.
And the power's back on.
Oh, cool! Awesome.
But yeah, that's pretty much what that is. Pretty much, that's for fun. Honestly, that's like a vacation. Convention-wise, pretty much for me, it's networker and business, pretty much. It's cool to hang out with everybody, yeah, but you're mostly going there, pretty much, as a business thing.
Right.
That's what you got to look at, pretty much.
And hey, Chad, if you can't support in the way of money, advertising, basically telling your friends about Speed, you know, the Twitch, all that, that would also very much help.
Definitely promote with the Twitch, for sure.
Yeah. If you can't support with money, then hey, find friends and say, hey, I know a really cool YouTuber, here he is.
We do have a lot of fun here. But yeah, basically what I was trying to get at Speed earlier with the whole donations thing, 'cause I know that it sounds iffy to put in like a Ko-Fi, put in a donation goal to be able to go to Expo or to be able to like pay your rent or to be able to do all these things. But at the same time, if people want to support you and they're already doing it, it's one of those things, why not make it easier? You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, it's not like asking or poking it, just put it there and be like, hey, just letting you know this is here. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to support me, this is the best way to do it. And see what happens.
Yeah. It's...
So...
I just... I don't know, honestly, it's like, I want to ask for help, honestly. But I'm...
And that's okay.
Too nervous to, pretty much, because it's like, at the same time, I don't want people looking at me. Oh, he's doing it. He's greedy, honestly. He's just trying to get more money out of us and this and that. No, I don't want that. I don't want to be looked at as somebody who's...
I get it. Trust me, I do.
That's the point of streaming, is literally you're entertaining people, and people can do whatever the heck they want with their money. Look, I'm not trying to control anybody. I don't want to do any of that, honestly. I don't want to be like, hey, donate to me or else. Or I'm not gonna be able to do this. I hate that, honestly. I even hate people who do that, to be honest with you.
Right. For me, I usually do streams to try to help out other people because I feel bad about asking myself. But like I said, at the same time, like, think of it as like your community wanting to invest in you because they already are investing in you.
Look, I don't have issues. I'm just gonna say that I don't have issues if people asking about Sonic Boom Season 3. Okay, it's just it isn't the place and time. I will answer that on stream though. I will answer it on stream, just not right now. Do apologize. Yeah. So, go ahead, Story. I do apologize for that. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Good. Like, I'm just trying to help. Basically, because I had been through that whole situation too. I unfortunately was a struggling college student, and the reason why I ended up starting doing, Twitch in the first place was because I was stuck in COVID. I was literally stuck in my room, scared, nothing to do. thinking I was probably going to die at some point, and I didn't, which is great. But you know, it actually helped me meet all of you guys, and it was a great thing.
And the power went out again.
Oh no. But
Hey,
basically what oh boy. But basically what I mean to say is that, like, it got to the point where I started having to ask for help. I started having to open up things and try not to do things myself, because I learned things like this are way too big to do on your own. Like, especially if it's like something like this. You help out a lot of people too. You've helped out a lot of us as well. So it's one of those things where, like, honestly, if I had it, I would definitely help you. I currently, unfortunately, don't. But as far as, like, you know, like, at least coaching with trying to get Throne started, or like trying to, you know, promote you or stuff like that. I keep telling you, you could post in my area for for promotions if you wanted to. Yeah. But that is the best thing that you guys in chat can also do too, is to spread the word around, especially on Twitch. It's so easy to do, by God. Like, if, like, so you're watching someone streaming and they're saying, hey, is there someone that I can raid out to? Suggest Speed, or suggest anyone on our crew, or anybody that you like or enjoy. That's one of the coolest things about, going back to Twitch again. That's one of the coolest things about Twitch. That's fun to run.
I always been trying to help out the community for years. I'm just gonna be out. Just this community, I've been trying to help out for years, honestly. And some of the stuff that I've done, literally, it hasn't been made public. It's been in the shadows, most likely. Like I said, I used to actually help run a convention. Funny enough, I'm not sure if the chat is familiar with Sonic Revolution, pretty much, but in the past, I used to be a PR manager for them. I used to run their social media accounts. I was a social media manager, a PR manager. I even at one point was doing the photography for the thing. I would send out emails to, like, get the special guests and stuff like that. I was one of the AV people. And heck, I was even the voice for Sonic at one point, pretty much, for the thing. And the part that sucks, I will say that the part that sucks though was getting kind of replaced for being the voice of Sonic for Sonic Revolution. But I don't blame anybody for that, really. It's more so, it's the communication, pretty much, that happened. Pretty much, where, they brought in a voice director that used to be on my team named 𝙎𝙤𝙣𝙬𝙬𝙬, for example. I don't think 𝙎𝙤𝙬𝙬 knew about me being the voice for Sonic and stuff like that. So, 𝙎𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬 ended up bringing a bunch of voice actors, like the original team that I had on this channel, funny enough. Dr. Kelp, ultimate voice actor. Sydney, actually, a Blue Moon. I don't know. You guys may know her from Millennium Productions. She voices the Bat. The new Bat.
Mel the Bat.
Yep, Mel the Bat. She voices Mel the Bat, pretty much, you know. They used to voice Sonic, Shadow, Silver, Tails. 𝙎𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬 used to voice Rouge and Blaze and stuff like that, too. But pretty much, they went over to, as soon as she became the voice director, she kind of, like, brought everybody over there, and they ended up getting a new Sonic VA, pretty much, and I ended up getting demoted to backup Sonic voice actor, pretty much. So it's kind of like, well, what the freak just happened, you know? Like,
yeah, it felt like you got shafted, basically.
Yeah, it feels like that, honestly, but like I said, I don't blame anybody for it. At the time, I was angry. I was a bit pedo, because, like, literally, it's one of those situations, but I don't hold anything against the team, honestly. I think Revel's doing an amazing job the way that they are, honestly, you know? Now, they need to hurry up and bring back a physical convention, because I am getting mad about that. But at the end of the day, I still love the Revel team. We were able to set our differences aside, honestly.
Right. That's all
Shane is still amazing. Sonic Remix will always be amazing in my book. The DC will always be amazing in my book. Andrew HVA, honestly, current voice for Sonic, like, he's the one who kind of, like, replaced me, pretty much. Still doing an amazing job, honestly. Kevin's doing an amazing job as, like, a PR manager and stuff like that, too, pretty much. A lot of them are doing a lot of great things. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention another thing that I did for Sonic Revolution, actually. Before I left, was actually... I remodeled the entire Discord server, actually. That was one of the things that I remember doing, actually. So like,
Wow.
there's an entire remodel that I did before I left and stuff like that too. Ended up implementing the rules, and like I said, I will always so Sonic Revo will always have my support, honestly.
Hey. There's also another thing too, is that like as far as supporting the community goes, I know you took it upon yourself to do this crazy brand new thing not that long ago. What was it again?
Sonic Connect.
Yeah, Sonic Connect. Which, honestly, I think
Didn't
that was really
remember the
cool.
name? You were in it.
I was trying to make him say it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I love doing that.
But yeah, I was in it. But basically, like, the coolest thing about that, and part of the reason why I joined it, is that because it's helping other smaller creators get noticed. People who aren't able to get into, like, Revo or the bigger places. So it was really cool that you actually opened that up and everything like that for them and for everybody else. Like, it's one of those things that you didn't have to do, and I was there for recordings with you. That was rough. Recording those scenes. It doesn't look like it on paper or in the scene, but it was a lot. But, like,
Oh, yeah,
you got it done.
I edited that out in one night, honestly, too.
All by yourself in one night. You did not go to sleep until, what is it, 8 a.m.? It's 9? My time? It was nuts. I was like, sir.
Well, we're in the same time zone, remember? So it was like way after that, pretty much. After they premiered and everything like that, pretty much I ended up like, so like, I want to say 5 and 6, actually.
Yeah, I was just like, sir, please tell me you finally get to bed. But basically, like, you did all of that. You didn't have to do all of that. You could have easily, like, said, like, oh, I can wait a day. Oh, I could, like do this later. But the fact that you put all of your time and passion into that alone, like, you know, you didn't have to do all of that for one video. And you did it for a lot of people, which is really awesome. So, I really do hope we do that again, because that was a lot of fun.
I'm planning on trying to do it again next year, honestly. I think I decided that I'm going to try and do another one next year.
Yes.
Yeah. So, as you can tell, chat, I do have experience in the Sonic convention scene, kind of, actually, to be fair. Honestly, I was even a special guest at Expo last year, actually. Sonic Expo Atlanta, I was a special guest. I was a special guest at Sonic Expo Dallas as well.
Yeah. I was there for the Dallas one because I ended up being in the Jam Zone.
I feel like there was another convention. Oh, it was Sonic Revolution Online, pretty much. I was a special guest there too, pretty much. We had a panel there.
I had never been to an actual Sonic convention before.
Me neither.
I would recommend it.
Same.
Trust me, I've wanted to. I want to go to the one in like San Diego, bad, but I know I'm not going to be able to go. So, oh well.
You talking about Boost?
Boost, yeah.
Thank you for becoming a speedster on our Twitch Lightbox. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. And everybody who joins our Discord server, you know, I truly do appreciate you guys, honestly, you know. I kind of feel bad for people on Discord because we're trying to figure out what to do for Discord, and it's just...
Things are a little bit crazy right now, but we're trying. I not including me in that, because I'm busy all the time. But as a collective, we're trying.
To make it easy, we have not got rated, honestly. For the longest time, we have not been rated.
That's a plus.
Yeah, it's very protected, it's very secure, pretty much, you know. You go
Definitely
in there,
secure.
you gotta, like, verify yourself and stuff like that, pretty much. There's, like, a bit of a process, pretty much, but...
It's all for safety, though.
If you're in our Discord server, you're protected.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're safe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's factual.
There's a good community behind that Discord server, too.
So, one of the things I do want to bring up, pretty much, is you might see less streams, honestly. We're trying, as much as I love enjoying doing streams and stuff like that, you're gonna start seeing less of them, most likely, just so we can try and get more uploads in, pretty much, and I can also focus on stuff in real life, pretty much, because literally, they can tell you I am always on 24/7, trying to see how to be more entertaining, and I barely hang out with friends, as it is, pretty much. They can tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm always trying to focus on like writing, script writing, pretty much. I'm always busy, pretty much. But I also have been always trying to get more roles as Sonic in other projects as well, pretty much. You know, there is a few pretty much that. Can we bring up Growl? Can we bring up that one that we're doing for a fan game?
Yeah, you talking about the ASIM?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, totally.
Are we able to
It's not private.
name drop, or are we like I don't know?
Oh
how
yeah,
that works.
you can totally name drop. I'm sure they probably like the PR.
I was gonna say it's not like you signed an NDA, so you're fine.
Yeah, so pretty much I'm voicing Sonic for an upcoming fan game. Finally, honestly, it's gonna feel like I think it's been feeling like it's gonna be a long while before it comes out. But I know that they're working hard on it pretty much. They need like coders and programmers and stuff like that too. So if you guys are willing to help them, honestly, please.
Yeah, so it's a Roblox game. It's a Roblox ASIM, kind of like Outcome Memories, but it's a non-EXE ASIM type game. So kind of like Outcome Memories, but it's like good guys versus bad guys in the Sonic world.
Yeah, even we got Anne voicing Tingle in it. Growl is voicing Knuckles in it. I'm voicing Sonic in it. Honestly,
Tails is in there too.
Yeah,
Nice one.
Yeah, Tails is voicing.
Yep, Tails is voicing Tails.
Always wanted to be in a role.
That's so cool.
Speed, did you wanted to talk about that one project that you and I was working on that I did the music for?
Which one?
The 80s one.
You're doing a lot of music for our projects. You remember that? Honestly.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about the one that you announced at Connect that I put the video out for.
Yeah, the Green Hill Protector one, pretty much. So Green Hill Protector.
Yeah, Green Hills Cop.
I said Green Hill Protector. Excuse me.
The Green Hills Cop. Yeah.
Pretty much. What do I even mention about that? Honestly, what Green Hills Cop? It's literally, if you watch Beverly Hills Cop, you'll know what Green Hills Cop is. It's literally Sonic taking the place of a cop.
Axel Foley.
Yeah, Axel Foley, who's a detective, pretty much from Detroit, and he ends up going to Beverly Hills, pretty much, because a murder, pretty much, that happened with his friend.
Oh.
So he ends up tracking down the murderer over to Beverly Hills, pretty much. Now,
yeah,
I'm not gonna say that Beverly Hills, like literally Green Hills Cop, is gonna be exactly like Green Hills Cop. Honestly, you know, it's a Sonic themed project and stuff. It's gonna have its own story and stuff like that. So, yeah, but that's just.
I will say, I do appreciate the love that I've been getting from that the theme music for that, because I remember when Speed had like brought the idea to my radar, and he was like, "Can you do this?" And he just literally sent me the theme song from Beverly Hills Cop, and I was like, "Dude, that is my stronghold." And it literally took me a whole day. Actually, it took me that whole night to like write the song.
Hello?
Oh, what's up, AG? It took me to write the song, record it, mix it, and master it, and then I texted you at like 7 in the morning because I had stayed up all night working on it. I didn't even go to sleep.
The commitment is strong. Also, are y'all still streaming? Like, are y'all still live?
Crap, AG.
Yes,
Sorry.
AG.
Hey, I got a DM from a certain boyo here, and then I joined. He said, "Come join, please." And I'm like, "Okay, well, what's the big deal?" And I was like, "Okay, well, there's a lot of people
we're
here."
Still streaming AG. That's why we're still on the streaming stage.
Oh,
do apologize if it felt like I came off sarcastic. Honestly, that was the point. But at the same time, I felt like it was a big root. So I do apologize.
You're okay. I'm just stupid. Remember that.
Pretty much. Yeah. So there's that. Honestly, we're also working on a. We've been working on this for what? How long? A couple of years, actually. Pretty much, we've been working on like some of these projects. For example, we're working on a Code Lyoko X Sonic crossover project, pretty much called Code Mobius.
Yeah.
Code Sonic.
Code Sonic.
Set the title.
It's Code Mobius.
You were muffled on my end. You keep in mind, I have really bad signal.
I love Discord.
Internet.
I just said it's Code Mobian.
Code Mobian. Okay.
I know. You gotta forget, Speed. My internet is really bad, and I'm
that makes more
also
sense.
slow. Pun intended.
I know I was working on the theme music for that one too, so you gotta remind me of that.
I mean, we have
Amazing
the classic Sonic
music.
series we're working on. We have a modern Sonic series we're working on. We're working on the Spider-Hog series, pretty much.
Yeah, Speed, you're also doing that. You just joined on that thing with that guy I hooked you up with for the Sonic Adventure, the Sprite series.
Oh yeah, I'm voicing Sonic in a Sprite series. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks to Grow, actually.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Speaking of
He's
voice-
already got a couple ones up there on YouTube already for the Sonic Adventure there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also,
So,
speaking of
again,
voices,
if you guys want to have me as Sonic in your projects, please don't hesitate to ask. Honestly, you know, I'm always up to voicing Sonic in projects. Honestly, whether it be a VR project or
what are your best days?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You just freaking tell me when, and I'll most likely try to make time to be there, honestly, or record lines for it.
Well, what if it's VR chat?
I just said I'm okay with VR chat, like doing Sonic for VR chat projects and stuff. So
okay,
Sweet.
Just curious.
I know there's a corporate that you're kind of that you're also a part of in mine that I haven't opened up or said anything about at all. But
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot about your stuff because
hi, story.
I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. It's just I haven't
update anything on it since like just the cover. That was it. So, and I have been writing the script actually. I got the script going, but I haven't done any because it's supposed to be like originally a comic dub, but I'm still trying to figure that out as well. But
I will say I do a lot of like graphic designing as well and stuff like that too, pretty much.
Also, bro, if it's okay to ask, if someone were to cast you as Sonic, do you have like parameters or rules or things you won't do when you voice Sonic for somebody, just to be safe?
I don't swear.
Well then, there you go. That might be a problem for some people.
I will. You know what? I want to make a deal with the chat. All right, Audie. I want to make a deal with our subscribers right now.
Yep.
I want to make a deal with you guys because I know a lot of y'all want this character back, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm iffy on bringing this character back because of how my channel is. It's family friendly, and I like the family friendly aspect. Honestly, you know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh no!
Yeah.
DJ, you wanna know? Oh Lord!
He was talking to this about.
If we hit 100,000 subscribers, I even spoke to Tiff about this, and Tiff is actually down to come back, actually, if I end up doing this, pretty much.
Oh Lord.
If we hit 100,000 subscribers, I will do a one-off special of Feral Sonic.
Yeah! Of what Sonic?
Feral Sonic.
Feral Sonic?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. AG, you know who Feral Sonic is because he used to go by a different name back in the day, pretty much, when I made videos with Jules, aka 𝙎𝙤𝙣𝙬𝙬 the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I know that. I think I know that. That's the name originally, but I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Well, I mean, I can say the name. It's Simp Sonic, pretty much, but like,
he's giving it a makeover.
Yeah, it's gonna call Feral Sonic, pretty much.
Feral.
I'll bring back Feral Sonic for a one-off special, pretty much. Now, I don't want to make any promises and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring Jules into the project, honestly, because I haven't spoke to Jules in over a year, pretty much, now I think about it. I haven't spoke to Gannon in over a year. It's not even just that. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that happened, pretty much, in the background, so it's just like, you get busy in life, pretty much. So, he's busy, I'm busy, it's just a whole lot of stuff, pretty much, that happened. So, it's just like,
everything's alright, right?
Tiff says that she's down to come back. So, yeah, if we hit 100,000 subscribers, I will bring back Simp Sonic, Feral Sonic, or whatever, pretty much, for a one-off special.
Feral Sonic.
Oh boy,
that's awesome.
It's quite
interesting. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. I really don't, because, like I said, I don't. I went back memory lane. I was watching old 𝙎𝙤𝙣𝙬𝙬 the Hedgehog videos when I was in it, pretty much, with Tiff and everybody. And I enjoyed those, honestly. It's good to go, you know.
I gotta go back.
They were so funny.
It was
part
insane.
one.
Good for you. It's good for you to when you move forward to have to go back.
Yeah, I
True.
could not match Tiffany's insanity for some of the videos. I'm like, why is she not voicing who I'm voicing? Like, what the frick? I can't match her energy.
Start doing pretty much, right? If on our who left?
Someone died.
Somebody is dying. What the heck? I know what you mean.
Me.
What do you turn to Metal Sonic?
That was an accident I was trying to do. I accidentally turned something on, pretty much.
Oh, okay. We're like, something's dying. What's happening?
I did. You know what's funny? Actually, and I will say I haven't seen this in a long time, but I came across this actually, and I want to show chat because it's been so long.
Oh God.
It's just like really old. And it was something that I sent to Ganon or Ganvius. Please go support, Ganvius, guys. Honestly,
Shout out to Ganvius.
I don't know if he still does the whole Knuckles channel stuff, honestly, but
He does. He does.
So, please support like his actual like YouTube channel, pretty much.
Yeah, Ganvius. Yeah.
But I literally came across this voice message that I left him a while back, pretty much.
Oh God.
And
and he was spot on. That's all I'm gonna say.
And it had something to do with Ganon's Knuckles, pretty much. I will say that.
Oh no.
The 𝐿𝐴𝐷𝐼 himself.
Honestly. That's one thing that I really do miss about back then was hanging out with Ganon. He was like one of my favorite people to hang out with, pretty much.
He's a goat. We love you, Ganon.
Hugs and kisses.
I think that might have been that.
I'm trying to see if I could find the voice message really quick, honestly, so I can.
Yeah, he played it to me and DJ one night, along with Will, and I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna try my best to keep things quiet, but I'm letting you know now I'm currently building outdoor furniture, so if you hear anything weird, I apologize.
You're good.
You are all.
The video with you guys in the courtroom where you guys are suing Knuckles will be always one of my favorites.
Oh my lord!
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Oh, the ones that I've done with.
It's called The Question. It is called The Question.
Damn. I was.
So.
Why do I feel like this is insanity? Oh, I hope I'm gonna be able to watch this.
I want you guys to listen to this, chat. All right. I want you to listen to this. Honestly. All right. This was a message because I remember. I think Ganon disappeared for like a week or two, pretty much. I haven't heard from him, so I made this for him, pretty much.
Oh no.
Okay, let me know when you guys are ready.
We here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to hear, but just go ahead and play it.
I've already seen it. Go for it.
I think that's everyone who hasn't seen it's looking at the stream right now.
All right, here we go, guys. Ready?
Run it.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Damn, I was just wondering, when you're coming back. I haven't heard from you in a while, and it's been very, very lonely, without you, buddy. When are you gonna come back? Come back right away, man! I need you to come back right now!
Nice.
Oh man, I slipped up for a second.
That sounds so
effing awesome. Yeah.
So good.
That was the voice message I left him, pretty much. When we see these numbers.
Really.
Oh my goodness.
Really accurate too, like from like the voices that I've heard.
Look, I'm just gonna say this right now. I miss Nux Coin. I miss selling Nux Coin. Honestly, it's one of the best things ever.
Oh,
you should try to voice Knuckles for someone. You should try to voice Knuckles for somebody too, dude.
And all I gotta say is, it is my pleasure.
You need to voice Knuckles for somebody too, brother.
That's I just realized they couldn't hear that. Hold on, give me a sec.
So I just want to say, guys, to the audience, thank you so much for your support. It sounds like you're involved in me!
Wow. Again, you need to voice Knuckles for someone.
I don't know why, but I keep hearing your Beetlejuice in there.
I mean, literally, that's kind of what it is a little bit, honestly. Like I said, honestly. Another thing we were talking about was doing something like a new channel with Minecraft. To be honest, like a new Minecraft channel, actually.
Oh yeah, you were talking to me about that.
Oh no, here it comes. The infamous thing, Speed. Please, bro, let me live, please. I remember what you talked to me about last night.
It's gonna be. So I think
Speed.
one of the things is I might honestly take that from Ganon, actually, from his Knuckles, to be honest, and start doing sexy music.
As Sonic?
Probably, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. Like say Shadow tries to roast him and he's like, "What you say, Faker?" Like with the I said Faker. You know, like with the you just.
What'd you say, Faker? Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Just imagine doing that with Sim. Wait, or Sim does the "Hi, buddy," and you just go sexy Mike and go, "Hi, buddy."
Oh my god.
That'd be funny. I mean, your laugh is already something iconic, bro. It's funny. I mean, tell me I'm wrong, chat. His laugh, both in and out of character, is pretty recognizable, and it's adorable in a friendly way.
It's cool.
I swear, the bugs on here. Get going.
Alrighty.
Get out of here.
But for now, I really do hope that the stream goes really well for you, Speed.
I think we're
Pat
about to.
pat
I
on the
think
head.
it's time that we're gonna wrap it up pretty much here, honestly, because I have some other stuff that I gotta do. So, just thank you guys so much for your guys' support, you know. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised that we didn't get Rickrolled the stream. Good, lucky me, honestly, you know, because we had this thing in the pinned tweet. Pretty much, it says media share. Got a funny or cursed or chaotic video, send it here for $5. And we'll like watch it live at speed and stuff like that. And that's one of the things that I actually also took from Ganvius, honestly. Like I said, I took a lot of stuff from Ganvius because that dude is amazing, honestly, you know. So like if you guys go to our Streamlabs, pretty much like in that link, pretty much, and you guys go to like the tip username, and then pretty much there's the YouTube video URL in that donation thing, pretty much where you can like send a YouTube video. And that was one of the things that I always loved about messing with Ganon was donating $5 and then sending him a Rickroll. Because that's what he used to do a lot, pretty much. His audience used to Rickroll him a lot, and he would just do sexy Mike, and it was just freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are free to, honestly. I will talk about Sonic Boom Season 3, since a lot of people are asking about it. I want to try to get it out either this month or next month. I was hoping to get it out sooner.
When you said Sonic Boom Season, Speed, when you said Sonic Boom Season 3, I was fighting the urge to do my Styx voice right then and there. It's like a Winter Soldier trigger. Whenever I hear Sonic Boom, I almost immediately want to flip into my Styx voice and just do a. Did someone say Sonic Boom?
I also I do want to, because I feel kind of rude for not saying this earlier, but I will say thank you to Chaos, the King of Chaos YT, for the $2 donation. Thank you for your support. Honestly, definitely appreciate it. I'm very distant with people. If you're not on the team, I'm very distant, so I do apologize if it feels like I'm not there or I'm like ignoring you or anything like that. I'm not trying to. It's just I'm very distant from a lot of people that aren't on my team, pretty much. I'm only close to my team. After everything that's happened the past couple of years, I'm only close to them, pretty much, and I do want to apologize for my distance to anybody. I don't want anybody feeling like they did anything wrong. They didn't, you know.
There's no hate, all good feelings.
So
it's all good, so nothing to fret about here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just gotta stop being afraid, bro. I called myself out in chat.
My thing is, I'm super busy myself, so it's like I gotta find time to like actually come through and pull up most of the time. Because
I'm currently busy myself right now because I'm working on a music video.
Multiple.
Building furniture in my backyard, hoping to God that my internet keeps staying alive here.
Also,
I just saw a lightning strike.
Non-cautious online as well. I will say, no, you're fine, Emma. If you guys can, please, I'm trying to start uploading on that channel a lot more. Honestly, I know I only have maybe one upload and a couple of shorts on there, but I am trying to grow on the Universal Speed channel pretty much. That channel is it means a lot to me. And the reason why it means a lot to me is, yeah, this is my baby, pretty much, because I've been working on this since 2014. But the Sonic Speed, I would say the Sonic Speed Network, honestly. I'm at the Universal Speed Network, or the Universal Speed, honestly. It means a lot to me. Because it's something where I can go and I'm not just talking about Sonic. Sonic this, Sonic that, Sonic that. I have other passions, pretty much. I like Call of Duty. No, I
like Call of Duty.
I like theme parks.
Theme parks.
You like horror. You definitely like horror.
Oh yeah, I definitely. I talk about horror stuff on there. I talk about theme parks. I talk about a whole lot of other stuff. So please go and subscribe to my Universal Speed channel. Pretty much, please support that. Honestly, that's where you
put
see
a link in the chat.
Model.
Put a link for it in the chat if you can.
I already did. I am planning on doing more videos as Speed, as myself, more than Sonic on the channel as well. On this channel, the Sonic Speed Network channel, where I want to dive into more stuff pretty much as a fan. Compared to, hey guys, I'm Sonic! We're gonna be reacting to... I'd rather react to it as a fan, to be honest with you. Yeah, the reactions as, the roommate is cool and all that stuff. Screw that guy, he's weird. Freaking having his socks everywhere and stuff, but,
Oh my god, bro. Funny enough, I gave up on the roommate shtick with my characters. I just said, as a joke, I'm like, oh, they just straight up left. They said, frick you.
I already subscribed. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to Universal in October. Excited for the How to Train Your Dragon Board. I'm trying. That's the thing. Me and the team are trying to actually go to Orlando in October. We're trying to go to Universal in October, pretty much, for Hollow and Horror Nights. And hopefully, maybe we get a chance to see you, Knife Fury. Hopefully, honestly. It's another channel you should really go and support, who's like an official Sonic VA, who has a YouTube channel, and who has a Twitch. Devin Mac and Rocky, honestly. Please.
That's a shame how underrated they are.
Yeah.
We gotta show support to that homeboy, because that's the dude right there.
I'm honestly, I'm kind of scared to say that I'm friends with Devin Matt. I'm kind of scared to say that, and the reason why I say that, right, is because it's I don't want it to feel like it's one of those parasocial kind of things, pretty much.
It's not.
I highly doubt it is.
Yeah, Devin, he's a dude.
Yeah,
he's amazing.
But honestly, it's just if you don't know them that well and stuff like that, you don't hang out with them. He did bring this up on his stream, so it kind of had me thinking, and I don't want to feel like I'm coming off as parasocial,
I doubt it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I doubt it.
I mean, you've done collabs with him. You've met him, spoken to him a lot.
I'm friends with him and Rocky on Discord as well. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just I don't want to come off.
You feel conflicted.
Yes, I don't want to come off looking creepy. I don't want to feel like it's parasocial, pretty much, he's an official voice actor. I'm a fan voice actor. Okay. Regardless.
You also don't want to seem too clout chasey, right?
Well, I'm not clout chasey, pretty much,
No, I'm saying you don't want to sound that way because it's a bit uncertain of how you might be able to.
When it comes to that sort of thing, I never really thought about it, to be honest, about the whole clout chasing thing. Honestly, that shows you how little I actually care about that sort of thing.
Right.
But
fair.
But no, I'm just glad that that I'm cool with Devin and Rocky. That's all I gotta say. I'm just happy that
You're just happy to call them friends.
Like I said, I don't know if I want to say that or not. I don't want to feel like
Yeah, no,
I'll say this. I will say this, right? I'll say this. If Devin himself had an issue with it, he would have contacted you about it. But since he's chill enough and he likes what you do,
he's a brother.
Don't worry about it.
And he does support the channel. He
Well,
actually
there you go.
is. Him and Rocky do support the Sonic Speed Network channel a lot too. Honestly,
I've joined a Devin streams a few times in the chat. It is so chill and nice. He is also very, very funny.
Very
I love the guy
underrated.
personally.
He deserves much more.
Yeah.
He does. He really deserves
honestly,
more
he
people
needs
in
to
his
come back
chat.
and voice Sonic more. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna
Yeah.
say he's the most underrated Sonic VA.
I agree.
I honestly liked him in
My
Prime.
lord, it's getting hot in here. I don't know why it's getting hot.
Okay, so if anybody wants to donate, please feel free to. The media share link is in there. If you want to talk about Sonic Boom Season 3, please do it now before we end the stream. Okay? Get your questions out right now. Out of character.
Yep.
Q&A. Here we go. Go ahead. Do it.
Yep.
Shoot him. Shoot him off.
Ask all your
Hurry
questions.
up, do it now.
In the words of one of my favorite singers, hit us with your best shot. Fire away.
Hello, Whispering. How's it going?
Hit me with your best shot.
Yeah, ask all
Hit me
your
with your
questions.
best
If they're
shot.
weird, we'll delete it. Sorry.
Hit me with your questions. Fire away.
Yes! That's with your question.
Rebecca, I'm not Sonic. Okay?
No, he's Speed right now. He's himself.
I'm myself. You know, I am with Cass pretty much. That is my fiance. We are planning on getting married and stuff like that too. She does play Amy on the
Don't
channel. So
make me feel like I have to rush, bro, because I want to be at the wedding.
I mean, we're talking about maybe doing 2 of them, honestly. So.
One IRL and one virtual?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to do that too when Alex and I get married one day. But anyways, moving on.
I want Chaos Sonic, Emma. Ooh, I am so mad about that. Because I don't have the funds for Chaos Sonic, and I want Chaos Sonic so bad. It's freaking Chaos Sonic, bro. It's freaking Chaos Sonic. Literally, like how AG loves freaking Rusty Rose and playing Rusty Rose. That's for me, it's Chaos Sonic. I love freaking Chaos Sonic, bro. Chaos Sonic is the freaking goat.
If you ever want me back as evil Rusty Rose, just let me know, bro. I'm down to help out.
Planning on it a while back, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we were. There was that one Amy stream where I showed up as evil Rusty Rose and Lilith played a good Rusty Rose.
Yeah, the redeemed one from like Prime. So.
Yeah, from later episodes of Prime, and I played I guess one that was still evil.
Crush? What's his?
What?
Who's my crush?
What?
Cass is his crush, but she's more.
My
than
left
that.
hand.
Your left.
I thought you were just streamers.
Your left hand. What's their hand? What's its name? Handy.
It's Crazy Hand.
Handy Manny. Do.
Thank
Handy
you, got the
Manny.
reference. You got the reference.
I
I
don't
understood
even.
that. I
Okay.
understood that
I
too.
can think we went Handy Manny Brian.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it would have been funny if you said, "I don't have a crush. I got a wife."
He said, "I got a
Let's
wife."
honestly, let's talk about. Actually, since we're here, he's not Sonic. He's Sonic Man, bruh. Ash, I'm gonna kick your ass. I mean,
I already made that joke. Like, legitimately, I said that like.
You about to box him? You finna box him? That's what's gonna happen.
But pretty much.
Here's the story.
Since we're we're talking about the whole modern thing, pretty much. Again, guys, Legacy Sonic is only known around like other modern Sonics, which there isn't any other modern Sonics that I'm associated with at this point in time. So currently, Legacy Sonic is currently the name is kind of like retired. All right, it's there, but it's retired. It's there, but it's retired. It's there, but it's
retired.
It's there, but it's not there. Whether people have to say yes it.
So yes, the Sonic I portray is modern Sonic. Literally, he's from the games. The Sonic that I portray, literally, is
In
Game
comic
Sonic
books.
and IDW Sonic.
Game Sonic. Game Sonic.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't see any other channels doing that. When you see modern Sonic, when you see other Sonics, pretty much on on the platform, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm modern Sonic." They're not portraying the it doesn't seem like they're the, and I'm not trying to like diss anybody. Majority of them aren't really portraying the ones from the games.
That's why I established that mine is 100% an AU.
Mine is
for a lot of
100% from the games, I will say. The team can tell you.
Because-
That's one of the main things that I have been following is trying to, when writing the stories, it's does it fit in with the game lore? Does it fit in with IDW lore?
Yeah.
It's
You
hard.
know, we had like a whole stream explaining how this like whole
Yeah.
thing worked.
And I'm gonna call myself Speed about being confused because I'm like, wait, how are you following the kid? But Sonic and Amy are married. I'm like, huh? And my brain just keeps constantly melting over that. And you always have to help me figure it out. And I apologize if I'm slow for that.
So I will explain that at a later date, actually. That
I
storyline
know, I
still
know.
hasn't wrapped up yet, honestly.
You're good. You're good.
The,
I'm always confused half the time.
No, but what comes to those other channels though is just like they
Mhm.
say they're modern Sonic, but then they're like, I'm gonna do my own thing and portray him in a way that is not the games, because a lot of them they don't want to stay. They like to put a lot of originality, or they don't want to be family friendly. And some of them, it's just a self-insert. It's just themselves, but calling themselves Sonic.
I mean, let's not be mean to AUs because AUs are a way for
We're-
people to
we're
take
not-
something
we're-
that they
That's the
enjoy.
thing, AG. None of us are
makes
insulting
it different.
AEs. We're not saying anything about AEs
Yeah.
or that they're a bad thing, honestly. We're just saying
Yeah.
that, like, we're pretty much the only channel that is currently doing modern Sonic as the one from the games that everybody knows and stuff like that, pretty much. That's pretty
Yeah.
I
much
think
it.
it's because I think it's because I felt a little embarrassed, and I think it's because I felt a little embarrassed. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Also, oh god, my phone's about to die. But also, I was gonna say, way to call some of us out there, and
Well,
I'm kidding.
yeah,
I-
it's not even just that. Honestly, you know, it's we kind of have a feeling that Sega. Well, we know that Sega watches the channel too. So if
Oh, yeah,
I
they
wasn't
do.
a part of like the Sega creators
I
and stuff like
believe that they do.
I keep myself family friendly for a reason. Because why? Because Sonic is literally family friendly. You don't go and see Sonic talking about swear words,
Careful.
dirty jokes.
Come on, dude.
It's a call out to me.
Stuff that's
I don't
not from
make
a
those
pharmacy.
jokes, but
You're calling people out whether you intend to or not, brother.
no, my
It
channel
is what it is.
It's
It's still
PG-13.
it's all love at the end of the day. That's how I put it.
Yeah,
know.
no, it's not like I'm trying like I'm directly calling somebody out. No, it's not.
No, I'm being silly.
All that stuff, where it's like, oh, you were doing it wrong. You're not saying that.
No. But basically, so I will say yes, Sega does watch the channel because I'm only told Speed that he does because like you know, we're part of the Sega creator group as far as like for like you know the volunteer work and stuff like that we do. But I will say this. They actually don't really care that much as far as like what you guys do with your channels as far as it. Like if Sonic decided one day that he wanted to decide to make Sonic curse, it would be fine. They would not care. But the fact that Sonic still wants to stick with it is still really cool and not something that I see. Like I have little kids that live in my house, they're my nieces and nephews, and usually when I try to look for stuff to be able that's safe to watch, I usually go to Speed because I know he doesn't curse in the stream.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. He's pretty.
not that I don't like the other channels. I still watch it for my own time, but if the kids want to watch Sonic, that's what I usually go to.
Yeah, along with other family-friendly Sonic channels that are out there. There are really good family-friendly Sonic channels out there that
I'm just
very
the only thing that
successfully
I will say, and I am gonna make this a call out thing for all the other channels. I'm not gonna say names because I can't think of any freaking names. Honestly, bro.
Oh frick! I hope I don't
But
know any names.
Please, if you're gonna have swearing or adult jokes or anything in your content, please
Flag it
put
down. Please flag it down.
not flag it down. Please,
Or not flag, but like put a disclaimer.
please put a disclaimer, put a warning in front of your videos. That's all I
Exactly.
ask for the community. Literally, I
Yup.
get that you guys are wanting to make these raunchy jokes, and you guys are wanting to do this crude humor and stuff like that. You know, I'm not judging at all, honestly. Please put a disclaimer or a warning sign so
just be careful.
We have kids in this community. That's one of the things about the Sonic community is there are minors in this community. We don't want to show them that type of stuff, honestly.
Like I'm even like a mature streamer and I'm a mature content creator. So like I definitely agree with this still too, even despite that, because like I said, I have nieces and nephews that are under 5 years old, and it's like, you know, it's very likely, and that's the thing is that those kids will they'll see Sonic and they'll just watch it.
I'm not trying to call anybody out, by the way. I'm really not.
No.
There's too many people to call out that's like that, though.
No.
Way too many to call out.
I'm just saying that as one myself. Like, obviously, my series Sonic's Legacy is not kid friendly. I have said over and over again that it's not, absolutely. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I do put disclaimers in front of my stuff, and I do let people know my channel is mature channel. So, but there's that. But like, that's all we ask is like, if you are a mature channel and you do make that kind of content, please at least make it obvious that it's not kid content.
And the only thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make the community better, to be honest with you. That's all I did. I've been supporting the community.
It's a hard task, but you're
trying
working,
to
man.
help the community and stuff like that, and I know that everybody's not going to listen. Or they might just look at me, oh, he's problematic and stuff like that. I'm not trying to be, I'm just trying to help out the community the best that I can. I'm trying to stop the arguments. If we have drama behind the scenes, honestly, I'm not going to go and make it public. So please,
stop the violence.
for the other party, if we have problems, don't go and make it public. Also, honestly, that's all I'm gonna say.
And if you're having a problem with people, talk, you know, with each other.
Talk to be grown-ups. Talk to each other. And if you can't talk to each other, just stay out of each other's way. Don't dirty look somebody.
Okay. Yeah, don't
Keep my name out your mouth.
I have to give the dirty looks. I have to give the dirty looks. They're so dirty.
Oh my God. Okay, in other words, don't mad dog people. If you have an issue with somebody, just stay out of each other's way. Honestly, we can coexist without coexisting.
Sure.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We can coexist. We don't have to get along. At the end of the day, we don't have to get along. I get you have your preference. You have your opinions. Honestly, I have my opinions. You may not like something I did. I may not like something you did. But arguing with people, and this is one thing, it took a long time for me to realize this. If I'm mad at somebody, I'm not going to go out of my way and bad talk them behind their back, or I'll try to talk to them. And if talking doesn't get anywhere, then it's best if we just stay at a distance, coexist. That's all it is, honestly. You don't have to be mad and angry at somebody. Being mad and angry at somebody, life is too short for that, honestly. It really is, honestly. What's the point?
It really is.
Honestly. And if you can, redeem yourself. Not redeem yourself. If you can make amends with somebody, please do, actually, you know? Before it's too late. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't have to get along. You don't have to be friends. You don't have to be buddy-buddy or acquaintances or anything like that. You exist, I exist, we can coexist together, pretty much. And if we're in the same room, it could be a cordial conversation.
Like, that's the thing, too, to remember that I think a lot of people do tend to get wrong about certain things, is like, you know, you can forgive someone and still not be their friend, still not be their buddy. That's like, you can say, like, I'm moving past what you've done.
And you can always
I'm
agree
willing
to
stay in the same room
disagree
with
as
you.
well.
Never.
You can always agree to disagree
Never.
too,
You can always
pretty much.
agree
If you
to
guys
disagree.
can't agree on something, if somebody's hanging out with somebody that you don't like or that you don't trust, pretty much, that's their choice. Don't go and try to control them and say, oh, man, blah, blah. I've been there.
Right.
Friend that I actually, funny enough, like a similar situation happened with one of my friends.
hold on a
Like,
second.
two of their friends literally unfriended them because they were friends with someone that they did not like. And that was like probably one of the most immature things that I ever seen happen. Yeah. Sorry.
No,
Continue.
I'm just
I
saying it
apologize.
honestly. Literally, you know, it's never too late to make amends. But if they're not here anymore, you're gonna sit there and you're kind of gonna regret it. And I'm talking about from experience, to be honest with you guys. So, yeah. Don't hold on to grudges. Don't be mad at each other. You could agree to disagree. You don't have to hang out with that person, but you guys still exist in this world.
try to let it go. You know,
What the
try to
frick
let
was that?
that
There
malice.
was a
It
doorbell
sounded like a
overriding all of my
baby
conversation.
crying.
I was my bad. I just came out the garage because it's starting to heat up because the power went out.
Oh, okay. But yeah, pretty much it's literally it's never too late to make amends until they're gone. And then you're going to sit there and you're kind of going to regret that, honestly.
And the
Like I
best
said,
thing that you can do is if you
we all live in this world together. We all coexist. We don't have to act like, okay, that person's in the room. Cool. Okay. That's it. You don't have to You said this to me, you said that to me, get into a whole argument, there's a whole fight or anything like that, literally.
pretty much.
I know that
And
kind of thing.
I'll double down. I'll double down and try to out myself by saying there's been times where I have literally went quiet because of certain people and certain things that happen with said people that reflect on me personally, and it kind of brings back a lot of trauma. I know
And
AG
also,
has
I will say this
experience
too,
with me.
don't judge people. You don't know what they're going through in the
Please
background.
don't. Please
You
don't.
know what
You
they're
don't
going
know
through in
what
their
goes
life.
on in anybody's life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff that's been happening for the past couple of years, and I'm still judged. So I know from experience and stuff like that, just don't judge people. You don't know their story. You don't know what they're going through in the background, honestly. You really don't.
You haven't experienced what they've experienced, and you probably won't ever if you have the type of mentality of, not trying to be transparent.
Yeah,
So there's that.
Exactly.
Also, I will say really quick that if I disappear, it's probably because my phone died. So.
Oh, you're good. Is there anything else? Is it? I can't think of anything else. I think that's about it, pretty much.
Yeah, I can't
I
really
think
think of
that's about
anything
it.
else.
You got the big stuff.
Yeah.
I would say this
Feel
was a
better letting you
successful
know?
talk.
Yep.
I don't want to continue to do it,
Most
but I
definitely.
did definitely enjoy this. Honestly, it felt good to actually get in a chance to actually sit down and talk to the chat. And
Do you feel a little bit better?
yeah.
There, we're all giving you virtual hugs. Hugs, hugs,
Oh,
hugs.
virtual hugs. Let's see here.
Somebody named Yeeted left, and I'm like, Yeeted? I don't know anybody named Yeeted.
Left what?
I know a Yeet. A Yeet.
A yeet.
Yeet McGee.
Yeet.
Yeet.
I know a yeet too.
But yeah, guys.
I think
Also,
we all-
I will say this again. Don't hesitate to come to me if you guys want me to be Sonic in your projects.
Yes!
What?
Congratulations, honestly. Kind of interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
We have light. We have light now.
Let him finish his sentiment.
Okay, so pretty much, if you guys want me to be Sonic in your guys' projects on YouTube, VR chat, comic dubs, please don't hesitate to ask. Honestly, I'm always down to voice Sonic in a project or some other character. It doesn't even just have to be Sonic. I'm just down to voice a character, to be honest. But I had another thought, but it literally kind of like gone. So yeah, that's all I can think about. I think that's about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you need to sign off on. If I were to maybe add, it's like if anybody ever feels like they need to find somebody specifically in the group with Speed, like in Speed's group that you feel like you
Oh
would
yeah, Hedgehog can
find
come.
interest in working, and like if you find interest in collabing and whatnot, just hit us up.
Yeah, we have
We're
Hedgehog
open.
can go. Like literally, it's not even. You don't even just gotta bring me in. Honestly, if you need like an entire freaking team for your channel, pretty much, and you need like characters or whatever, pretty much, you need like.
Yeah.
We have an entire team literally dedicated to that. That's what our team is. It's called Hedgehog and Co. So.
I was gonna say, uh, besides Speed, there's AG, and AG, of course, does sticks and to call. And for me specifically, besides doing Manic, I do my own version of Rouge, like male Rouge, and then I could do Shadow. You know.
Well,
I think that's about it. We covered everything pretty much. I think that's
You want a good couple?
Yeah.
That is it. That's the end.
Am I late again as usual?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That figures.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, if anyone needs a good Carl
Oh,
music,
yeah.
they can hit me up.
I got my.
His voice too, so like, don't feel like you can hesitate or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys need a Keanu.
Yeah, are you to shop?
I was gonna say if y'all need somebody who could, if y'all need somebody who is pretty good at doing a Keanu Shadow impression, speak no more than to the man named Boiser.
We already have you.
You're a colorful bunch.
See?
I just kind of
All right, so I guess we're just gonna wrap it up here, guys. Remember, guys, to stay safe, stay amazing, and speed on. Play the credits, man.
Don't
Don't forget, the future is what you make it, so make it a good one and be good people.
Why is the
Since
credits
now
we have credits. They're supposed to be.
So now that we all have done our duty, so it's time to go home and sleep well.
circus, Afro circus.
Why is the credits not rolling? What's going on here? You're supposed to have credits for the people who supported us.
All important streams end with a black screen.
Hold on, give me a second. I think it's all widgets. Am I supposed to go to all widgets? Oh, here it is. I think I found it. I think this is it. Let's see. In credits? I think it's in credits, right? Yeah. Launch? No, that's not it.
Excuse me.
Dude, why is it
Lunch? It's a little bit late for lunch.
It's a black screen of doom.
This is not my black screen.
On. let me turn my computer back on. Jesus.
There we go.
Hey, there's the credits.
Oh.
Subscription 0, 1, and 2. Sponsor 0, 1, and 2. Donor 0, 1, and 2.
And just like that, furniture is all built.
You know what? Super Chat 1 was a great guy.
What'd you say, Story? Your furniture's all done?
Yep, got all the furniture built. So
the power just came back on.
I concur with that statement.
Oh wait, there we go. I think we got it.
Huh.
Jesus.
No, why is it not? No, come back.
Sonic, why did you break things?
Get back here.
Wilson, come back! I'm sorry.
We're still hurt. I didn't even realize that. I'm glad I didn't say anything bad.
Oh, there you go.
Inappropriate.
Lightbox. Okay, streamline. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah,
We outran the credits.
There's the credits. Now we got the credits up and going. There you go, guys.
Back to the black screen.
With that being said, remember, guys, to stay safe, stay amazing, and speed on. In the future is what you make it, so make it a good one. And always be good people. You all have done your duty. Now you can all go home and sleep well. Good night, everybody.
You're all breathtaking.
Good night.
Night. Love you all. Bye.
Get you some food. Eat some breakfast. or dinner